We've got to make it to the studio for the show, guys! Bo! What are you doing?
I'm frozen. I need to be thawed out. Help me.
You can do that later.
I can't, literally can't. Help me.
The moves that you're doing on purpose, sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you, pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey! Oh man, if Otto came and told me, son.
And now your host of a show that's no laughing matter, Jason Suel.
Yeah, it is. Welcome, everybody. Later with Jason Suel. So glad you're tuning in.
Yeah.
A lot of energy. A lot of energy in the studio today. Who were you just playing with Finn down there?
I was playing with Finn. I mean, you know, Disney Plus, Star Wars, everybody's talking about it. It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's happening.
The movie. And
Movie's about to come out.
I know.
It's a holiday season. It's kind of the build up to like holiday movies, which leads me to a question I have for you for the band.
Movies?
Let's talk about favorite holiday. You can answer either of these or both of them. Favorite holiday movie, favorite holiday song. I'm curious.
Oh.
Charlie?
Okay.
It's got to be my wife singing Santa Baby.
Oh, nice.
I don't think we need to know any more details about
Cutaway
where
to
those presents
Chatty.
go. Yeah.
To suits.
Yeah.
Mine is obvious. You already mentioned it. The song and the movie Star Wars.
The Star Wars holiday
The
special.
holiday special. Oh, if you don't know what the Star Wars holiday special is, you have to stop watching right now and look it up.
Something Day, Light Day, Freedom. What is the day that they celebrate in there?
I don't know, but in like Dionne Warwick on screen. For
Yes.
like 15 minutes.
It's amazing.
Just doing something
Life Day.
weird.
It's Life
Life Day. That's it.
Well, no one's talked about movie, but
Yeah.
how about my favorite Christmas song actually comes from my favorite Christmas movie.
Okay.
And it's Run DMC's Christmas in Hollis as featured in Die Hard.
Boom. Yes, Die Hard. And you're going to go out on a limb and say Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I've actually been, I've been doing the drive-in speaker box for 15 years, and way back then I was saying Die Hard's a Christmas movie, and now the internet's finally listening to me.
Well, there's still some healthy debate about it.
They're wrong.
It is.
It is a Christmas movie.
Mine has to be, this is probably no surprise, Jim Henson, Muppets. I love Christmas Carol. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's amazing. I think Jim Henson's awesome. You've probably seen at home many times we do puppets on this show. So.
Oh, yeah.
Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
making a new special.
Yes, they are. I cannot
they
wait.
are.
And they turned it into a musical a couple years ago. So we got a great show lined up for you.
We do.
It's later Jason Suelitz. We've got our great friend Kyle Roberts stopping by to talk about
Roberts?
Arvest Bank. Roberts, that's right, I'm making the joke. To talk about Arvest Bank. They got a new branch opening in Pinnacle, in the Pinnacle area. Kyle is just an awesome dude.
Take them your money.
Yes, and we're so proud that they are supporting our show as well.
Oh, they're bringing us their money.
Yeah, they're coming in with big bags of money to throw out at everybody today.
Scrooge McDuck canvas bags with dollar signs on them. Please.
I cannot wait. We got the band Groovement on the show.
great.
I love them. Yeah, funk, rock. And this recording was captured
rock.
live at George's Majestic Lounge, I think in the spring of last year, but it is a great music video. We can't wait to share that with you later in the show. And then right now we're gonna talk to some folks down at our chef's
It
table.
smells so good in here already.
I can't even explain. We're so happy to have the Buttered Biscuit joining us again. Sam and Anna, what are we gonna be making down there at the chef's table?
We brought you some of our most popular sellers and our award-winning waffles. So we're really excited to cook for y'all today.
Award-winning, which is the theme of this show. We only have award-winning things on the show.
That's right.
That's right. So stick around, folks. All of that stuff is happening later.
When my cat climbed our Christmas tree all the way to the top and it came crashing down. Baubles and bangles and tinsel and stuff everywhere.
One of my favorite holiday memories is dressing up as Santa Claus and climbing on top of my neighbors' roofs to disturb them in the night. I did that.
One of my favorite Christmas memories is when I literally heard footsteps on my roof one Christmas Eve. I'm pretty sure it was Santa. I think it was him.
My favorite Christmas memory is eating the green pressed cookie dough out of the refrigerator behind my mother's back.
Mine is the whole family being together with piles of presents.
Mine is that one Christmas where I got a present.
Sam's Furniture doing good. Shine a spotlight on your neighborhood.
Well, we're here in the dining section at Sam's Furniture, and we're joined by Chris Fox from Bethany Christian Services. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what the nonprofit does.
Okay, so we're a faith-based Christian organization, provide pregnancy counseling and adoption services for families in Northwest Arkansas. So if there's a pregnant mom out there, she doesn't know what to do, she's scared, she can come to us and we'll talk to her about her options of if she wants to parent or if she'd like to place for adoption. And then also my primary responsibility is to go out and talk to adoptive families, let them know the process of adoption, and walk them through the process of doing the adoption, meet them at the hospital and support them if they are adopting a baby. And then make sure they get settled in once that baby is placed in their home.
Man, you guys do so much. If people are watching right now, they want to get involved, they want to learn more, how can they do that?
They can go to www.bethany.org or they can email us directly at rmorris@bethany.org.
Man, you got all the info. I love it. Bo, what's
I think it's time to get involved.
Welcome back, everybody. Labor Jason Suel. So glad to welcome Kyle Roberts here from Arvest Bank. You're not a Muppet. Earlier, I know you weren't even in here for this, but I referred to you as a
Kyle Roberts.
as Kyle Roberts.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first off, thanks for having me,
Oh,
Jason.
yeah, man.
Appreciate you allowing me on the show. But yeah, it started with Sam Walton purchasing the Bank of Bentonville first in 1961.
Oh, wow.
A couple years later, in 1963, he purchased the Bank of Pea Ridge.
Okay.
And then I believe it was another 12 years had went by before he actually purchased the First National Bank of Rogers.
Okay.
And so that was kind of the three main banks in Northwest Arkansas that had started what we now know today as Arvest.
Yeah.
Many years through different acquisitions. McElroy was next after that, I believe, in the 70s or 80s. And then we started branching out into the 4 states, so Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma. And now we have over 260 branches in 4 states. So
That's crazy. Yeah. That's a lot of places.
Speaking of that kind of community feel, I know that something that's really important to Arvest and close to your heart is kind of like giving back in your own backyard, right here in Northwest Arkansas, investing in this community. Talk to me about that.
Absolutely. So it's in our mission, people helping people find financial solutions for life. You know, we started from humble beginnings, and now we are a larger bank, a mid-sized regional bank.
Yeah.
But it's still remaining true to those roots, to what Sam set out to do, and it was being a bank of the community and committed to the community. So whether that's through, volunteering at the football concession stand on Friday nights, whether that's teaching financial literacy at Office of Human Concern or in the public schools, and then our biggest committed to the community campaign, if you will, would be our Million Meals campaign.
Million Meals is huge, yeah.
That happens in April and May. And we partner with local food banks, food partners, and we just ask for donations, whether that be monetary or non-perishable food items. I've had the privilege and honor to be the chair of that campaign the last 3 years. And this year we raised 2.8 million meals, which is a record.
Wow.
That's more than a million. You need to start calling
See,
it 2
and I
million
think
meals.
that is an important distinction, though, Bo, because originally it was called a Million Meals, right?
That's true.
Then you
It was
just
1 million meals, and then
changed.
because we continued to get over 1 million, and now we were over 2 million, we just dropped the 1, and now it's just called Million Meals.
Million meals. Millions meals.
Millions. And I think that your theme, you were mentioning awards. I know Buttered Biscuit has won many awards.
Yes.
Talking about awards, we recently won a pretty prestigious award this summer for Million Meals.
You did?
It was with the Public Relations Society of America. It was their Grammys, so it was their Silver Anvil.
We love your commitment to the community. We also love that you are partnering with this show and one of our sponsors of Labor Jason Suel. We really appreciate all of that as well, man.
Well, thanks for what you're doing for Northwest Arkansas, right? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in Northwest Arkansas. A lot of stuff just in Benton County, but even Washington.
All over the place.
I mean, everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so thanks for allowing us to partner with you. And so what you need to do next is come and check out our open house. We have a new branch that opened.
Yes, that's right.
And Tuesday, December 3rd from 11 to 2. It's in Pinnacle Hills, right across the street from Payway. Come check it out.
And I will say about this new branch, I think we want to cut away right now to a little bit of a commercial spot, a little thing that I did with you at Arvest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you've got these unique ATM machines where you can actually talk to people. Do you want to set that up a little bit before we look at it?
Yeah, so in this video, you were pulling up to a drive-through, and typically you'll have the drive-through tubes where you have the tube and it suctions up and comes back down. And,
traditional.
And now you usually interact with someone through a TV screen.
Right.
Well, at this branch, there are no longer the tubes. It looks like an ATM, but it's ATM with live tellers. So essentially, it functions like an ATM, or you can Skype in to interact with a live person. And then it can do a lot more functionalities, like you can make your mortgage payment, which you do in the video
that's right,
and talk about.
Yeah.
You can make a deposit. You can cash your check down to the penny.
Wow.
And so it gives out change. And so just a lot of cool new features with that.
Very innovative. We really appreciate you. Kyle, thank you so much for taking the time, coming on. Check out this commercial and then stick around. We got more happening later.
Wouldn't it be nice if your ATM was this friendly?
Hi, Jason. Welcome to Arvest Bank. How can I help you?
Hi, I was hoping to deposit these checks into the tubes.
I can help you with that, Jason. Which account would you like to make that deposit into?
Checking?
I can help you with that. Would you like an image of your checks on your receipt?
Sure.
Here you are. Is there anything else I can help you with, Jason?
Oh, I wanted to pay my mortgage. I guess I've still got to go inside to do that.
Actually, I can help you with that too.
Really?
Of course. Give me a moment to pull up your account.
Introducing ATMs with live teller. Available at our new Pinnacle location, located at 4201 South J.B. Hunt Drive. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Our musical guest brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, presenting the West Street Live series.
I know you're tired. Tired of running. But we both know, love don't come easy.
a good breakfast, don't you risk it. Get yourself down to the Buttered Biscuit, Get back to the Buttered Biscuit, I love my Buttered Biscuits.
Yes, folks, welcome back. Later with Jason Suel. Buttered Biscuit is here. Salmon on are already hard at work.
Brought a bucket of meat and breakfast meat, and they handed me biscuits with apple butter and jam right when we started.
Right off the start.
I love you guys.
We know what you like, but we also know that we want to start you guys off.
Oh, what?
No cooking show is complete without mimosas. We are serving mimosas, so please enjoy mimosa.
Cheers.
We haven't even started, and we're
Man, this is service with a smile.
Yeah,
cheers, Sam.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
So you guys just had a new location open.
We did.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Cheers
exciting.
to that.
Yeah. Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Boom.
Well done.
This is our
Healthy.
keto-friendly carnivore omelet.
Ooh, carnivore
our
omelet.
house-cured sausage, hormone-free bacon.
And
Look
you-
at this guy.
You perfected the omelet flip.
It is.
This is what happens when you cook 10 hours a day and you're making omelets for
Yeah,
everybody. You learn how to
yes.
flip an omelet.
Yeah, absolutely. And wow, you've got some other stuff kind of plated down there that looks
There's
delicious.
just so much food
Is that
here.
like fried
Yeah.
chicken on top of? That's obviously chicken and waffles. I get it now.
This is our classic, chicken and waffles with bacon jam. This is our award-winning
Bacon
waffle
jam.
that we won awards for last year. And
Is there like a national waffle award? Like, how does that work?
this is state. So,
Statewide?
Oh, the
yeah.
state.
Yeah.
Okay.
So best
We'll
waffle in
get there.
Arkansas.
We'll
Is there
get
like
there.
a Karate Kid style state waffle cook-off where you like enter the ring and like two waffles
Sweep the
in
leg.
there?
Sweep the leg.
Let's do it.
Let's do it like a
Let's
waffle
do it.
battle.
Yeah.
Make it happen. The other one would be our biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, look
we
at that.
Lean up on biscuits and gravy. We not only have regular biscuits and gravy, but we've got gluten-free.
Wow.
This is gluten-free.
100% gluten-free. We
Did you
use-
trick me and feed me a gluten-free biscuit?
This is a gluten-free biscuit.
What?
Whoa!
Yes. Sweep
Mind
the leg.
blown.
Sweep the leg.
It's so good.
It's called Biscuit Wars right here.
Yeah,
we
Biscuit
are
Wars.
here on top of it.
So, talk about this too. We're making espressos.
We're gonna make some lattes. So
Lattes.
at I Street in Bentonville and also in Springdale, we're gonna have latte bar.
Oh,
Which
nice.
will be incredible because we're excited because this brings just another component, another level to the table when you start talking about breakfast.
Yes. And I know it's big. I know you're expanding, but really at the heart of it, it's like a family business.
We are. We're family-owned. Yeah.
Which
and
is
operated. We bring our babies in and.
You want me to stop talking now?
It's her turn to talk.
No, we love that aspect of it. That we get to do this together as a family.
It's awesome.
That's
Look
important.
at this latte.
Yes. Oh man, that's gorgeous.
Check this out. We have the microfoam and the latte right there. Go ahead and try it, Jason. Let me know what you think about this.
I'll tell you what I think about it.
We know who the true latte drinker is here, right?
Now that's good. That's
Good,
really
right?
good.
So we want to step up the game. So we partner with a local roaster, Onyx Coffee out of Rogers, and we want to keep our quality of the coffee to match the quality of our food. And this is where we believe in local, working with local vendors that also have the same expectation.
Yeah.
Our purpose is people.
Yeah.
The restaurant is an avenue to love and bless and serve people. Our staff, we absolutely love them.
You've got 3 locations that are up and running or coming online right now. Where can people go to the Buttered Biscuit? What are those 3 locations?
So we have our original flagship is 1403 Moberly Lane, and we just opened I Street 2 weeks ago, so it's
brand new. Yes.
fresh, yes, and that is located at 1001 Southwest Regional Airport Road.
Regional Airport Road.
It's the corner of I Street and Regional Airport.
Yeah.
So that's that was such a fun project. And then our third location is going to be located at 1210 JTL Parkway, and that's in Springdale. So we're excited to step out of
That's near
Bentonville.
downtown, right?
It's in Harbor Meadows.
Harbor Meadows. Okay, so
Guess
the other downtown.
Guess who also lives on JTL Parkway? Me, and I will be at your front door.
Just for you.
Yeah, it's just this open just for me.
We will let you know when our grand opening is, and we'll love to bring you in.
I cannot wait. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for bringing
We're
this
gonna
spread.
get in on this.
I'm about to dive in right now.
Man.
Stick around. We got more happening later. Yes, thank you for tuning in later with Jason Suel. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms. Send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com. And before we leave, what a show. We've got to thank our guest, the amazing Kyle Roberts from Arvest Bank.
And of course, Sam and Anna from the Buttered Biscuit.
Oh my goodness, it is so good. It still smells amazing here. And the band Groovement, and thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Let's eat some of this stuff.